Settler. Yeah, I don't mean like in the Wild West, are you settling down on a piece of land? I mean, are you a settler in that? Are you settling for a life that is less than what you want? Are you living your life repeatedly the same day over and over again? Or are you creating a new day? Are you creating a new life? Good morning. This is Thoughts That Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Wolak. We're here each and every day as we explore life together by asking better questions. I've come to understand that without questions, nothing in our life changes. Questions and coming to answers with those questions really bring some juice to life. And so today the question is, I ask, are you using your powers to create a new life? Or are you using your powers unconsciously to just create the same life over and over and over and over and over again each and every day? It's fascinating. It's like, I think about it for me, and what I think about, it's so simple in that I could write the same thought every day in my thought. I send out a thought every day. I don't. Every day I think of a new thought. I never repeat a thought. Every day for years and years and years and years, I keep thinking, what's the new thought I want to bring into the world today? And I do that. Why? Because I know that I'm different every day. So let me say hello to Maylan, Jean, Minnie, Xandi, Christy, Raven, Crystal. My God, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for checking in, letting me know you're out there. Lack of motivation is crazy. Lack of motivation is because we haven't taken the time to figure out what we truly want in life and what we truly value. If we did that, if we figured that out, we'd be juiced all the time, but most people haven't done that. And Raven, stop fighting to create a new life. Find out what juices you. Find out what juices you, and you won't have to fight. You'll just be going on. There's Professor Carlos. How are you, my friend? Good to see your name out there. The key thing is, many people, as they get older, they become less creative. They start thinking that their lives are limited. Well, I want you to know that when you start doing that, your body automatically hears, oh, my life is over. And it starts letting go. But when you're creating, your mind thinks, oh, my body's young, because young people create physically, mentally, and emotionally. Well, we now know it's snowing in Liverpool. Isn't that great? I love that. I love that. Yesterday, I was watching the Michigan-Ohio State game. In case you don't know, I'm a closet Michigan fan. And my God, the universe came into balance yesterday as Michigan finally beat Ohio State. First time in 10 years. I love it. So when we start talking about becoming the new me, what does it mean to become the new me? It means we have to think outside the box, doesn't it? And when we think out the box, the people around us are not going to be really happy about that. Why? Because they like us to be the way we were. They're comfortable with us being the way we were. And when you really break it down, not only is the comment earlier said that we're lazy about creating a new life, but we don't want to hurt people around us. We want to keep things the same. We're comfortable in what we know. So we stymie our own creative process by saying, well, I can't create. Otherwise, I'll lose my spouse. I'll lose my kids. I'll lose my parents. I'll lose this. I'll lose that. And that's because we've been domesticated to believe that we're here to please others. And the fact of the matter is, we're not here to please others. We're here to love others. And what does love mean? It means to accept people where they are, not to hold them where they are. You see, there's a real difference there, being able to accept people where they are and holding them where they are. It's fascinating when you start breaking it down. But isn't that what most people in relationships are doing? They're trying to hold their partner in a position that they feel comfortable with instead of allowing them the freedom to become more. And then guess what? When you allow the freedom of your partner to become more and they allow you the freedom to become more, life becomes a dance that is so smooth, easy, and joy-filled that relationships take on a whole new meaning. Yeah, they do. That's why relationships are hard for most people, because they're trying to hold people where they are. They're not actually loving them. They're controlling them. Moniqua says, side note, for Thanksgiving, I was tired of getting disrespected by family members. So for the first time ever, I stood up for myself, and that's what I always wanted to do. Moniqua, it's not even standing up for yourself, girl. It's just being yourself. Notice how I took the fight out of that statement? Because when we put a fight, an energy of fight in that, I stood up for myself. That causes an energy, and that energy will attract back to it. By simply saying, on this Thanksgiving, I was my authentic self. You see how different that is? There's a different energy there, isn't there? That's a little twist of something I've learned through my greater number of years than you've had, my sweet girl. Minnie says, bring yourself. That's all you got to do to everything you do. If you're dating, bring yourself. If you're with friends, bring yourself. If you're with family, bring yourself. It's okay being yourself and bringing yourself. We can use both words, Minnie. Not a problem whatsoever. The universe makes good with everything that we've got in front of us. So the whole thing is, who are you going to create today? What person are you going to create yourself to be today? What is it that you've been holding back from that you could take and just make one step in the direction of that which you desire? That's all it takes. One step in the direction of what you desire. That's pretty much all I'm going to talk about today. Although at 10:30 my time, which is really roughly, it's what, a little less than 3 hours from now, I'll be doing a Sunday celebration. I got a great talk today. It's on our UPC. Yeah, our UPC. Okay, what's this say? Even having that shift of changing who you think you are, or do you really can be hard? It can be. But when you really know who you are, you don't give a flip about what other people say. You just do it. Richard, is my sound the way you want to hear it today? I think I fixed it, buddy. I think I fixed it. Betty, good morning. Well, Betty, I'm just going to say to you right now, the rivalry of Georgia and Georgia Tech, it may be a rivalry in Georgia, but the real rivalry yesterday was Michigan and Ohio State. That's all I can say. Not that I have prejudices, mind you, but I have a little bit, just a little bit. Everybody, know that you are loved. Know that you are worthy. Know that you can be accepted just like you are. And if no one tells you that today, I will. I accept you just like you are. Have a great day. We're in Dallas, Texas. Aloha until tomorrow.